picture is me. They're all me, by the way. The first one is when I was younger, as you can tell, with my natural hair. So I was a baby, born with afro hair, like natural hair, like everyone is. And the second picture is my very first few days in England when I moved in, and my hair there was relaxed. So for those of you that don't know, relaxers are chemicals that naturally straightens your hair. So it uses it's a chemical that you put in your hair that straightens your hair. So I've used that on my hair. Well, it wasn't my choice, but it was my auntie's choice to put that on my hair to chemically straighten my hair. So as you can see, my hair was not very long, so it could barely even hit my neck. And this picture is slightly gone a bit longer. So this picture was about 14, 15. That's about 5 years after the picture I showed you just before, and my hair was just on my neck. And it looked really thin, as you can see. It really wasn't healthy. And so after that I decided, okay, since my hair is not really going to grow, so I'm going to just chop it off and just rock my hair short. So that's what I did in this picture. So my hair was quite short there when I cut it. And then after cutting it, it wasn't growing. I continued relaxing my hair, which was probably why my hair wasn't growing past my neck. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to chop all my hair off. And this was the day I decided to start my natural hair journey. So I chopped off all my hair, the relaxed part, and just kept my afro hair that was growing. So the next picture will show you. So in 2012, I chopped off the bad hair, so that's the chemically relaxed hair, and remained with my afro. Now the second picture, you can't really see it there, but it looks something like this. So that's in 2015, then I realized that my hair has grown ridiculously fast. That was just about, you know, 2-3 years after I cut my hair off, and the hair was really long after that. Then I started asking myself, like, so was the relaxers damaging my hair? So obviously the answer was yes. Do you want to go? And I decided to keep a diary because I really wanted to see a difference in my hair growth. Because I was convinced that black women's hair don't grow. And because obviously my experience and the experiences of many others, I'm sure some of you here will be familiar with that kind of experience. But I always had one person that was Bikudi here, Yakuku, I call her, so Elmi, who always had long hair. So I thought, like, some people are just naturally born with long hair. But then after keeping a diary, I just realized that a lot of us actually can grow long hair, but it's just that the maintenance is very poor. And we are not really taught how to actually take care of our natural hair. Hence why we put chemicals, a lot of chemicals in our hair that actually damage it. But we actually think it's there to make our hair longer, where it's the opposite. So this is just an example of my hair growth. So the first picture, I just straightened it using a straightener, not with the chemical, just to see where my hair reached. And a couple of months later, I took another picture, and as you can see the difference. So my hair was really growing. Next one. And this is just a picture of the back. So not just it was growing in length, but it was also growing in health. As you can see the first picture, it was quite thin, and the second picture is a bit fuller. That's after obviously trying to take care of it using natural products, such as the ones that Mbikudi does. She actually started making products a long time ago, but then it was just for her and the family. So I had the benefit to start using it from a very long time. So this was around about the time when I started experiencing natural hair products that she was making for herself and for the family. And then after that, then I just realized that, you know, there's no need to continue measuring my hair and see if it grows long. So I just started experimenting and really enjoying my hair the way it naturally was. And I just started doing different hairstyles. You know, as you can see, the first one, the second one, the third. Really loving my hair, the way it was growing. And most importantly, what I've noticed that with black women hair, it doesn't really need a lot of maintenance as we think it does. Actually, it just needs you to be really simple with it. And after speaking to Armin here, she did advise me on how to maintain my hair, so that means like using natural hair products, things like shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, which she was providing for me. I just started using that and my hair was blossoming just like a flower. Yeah, and this is when I decided, you know what, this picture was actually to show women, mainly, how a natural hair can be very flexible and versatile. Versatile, that's the word I'm looking for, versatile. So you can do anything with it. So you don't always have to rock your afro like I am right now, and I absolutely love this style. But from time to time, I like to change my hair a little bit. I can straighten my hair, so I can have my hair an afro, or I can have it straight if I want to, just by using a straightener. And I don't need to use the relaxer cream. So, yeah. Anyways, before I finish, really why I wanted to show that story is that there's actually a lot of women that went through the same experience as me. And what's interesting is that we actually scared to take the step forward and deciding to make the change. Change can be really challenging, but this by far has got to be the best decision I've ever made in my life. Not just because I have longer hair now, it's also because it's a lot healthier for me, because what those relaxers cream does, it damages a lot, not just your hair, but even beyond that. That's another conversation, I won't get into it. But if you really want to find out more about what relaxers can do to you, the health, bad side of relaxers health-wise, you can contact me. I put my details out there on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and obviously I'm here as well. If you need to have a chat, you can always come up to me. And if you want to know more about natural hair, like I said, I'm a blogger, so I will talk about hair. That's my first language. And yes, and Yakuku also, sorry, I'm not used to calling you Amin also wanted me to talk about natural beauty, and that's something that Nick really quite goes on and on about as well. And being a natural hair blogger also made me realize that you actually don't have to do much. You are beautiful, like, you know, Marie-Hélène said earlier on, you know, you should love yourself the way you are, and that's really the message for today. Just be who you are and embrace your natural beauty.